Here we go. I don't know if I ever told you, but emissions trucks suck. They do. Sitting here this morning, about 9-10 o'clock, all bells and whistles came on. I was sitting back here, and all of a sudden, the truck shut off. As I was coming up here, the truck shut off. I seen all the lights on and flashing and everything. Wanted to regen. Went ahead and turn it back on. Hit the regen. Luckily, the regen came on, but the stop engine and the check engine light, it was still on. But they went from flashing to being on steady after I put that regen on. And so I immediately called the wife, not knowing, what was going to go on. She went ahead and called the broker, and the brokers, because we don't know and they don't know and nobody knows, they took us off the load. We had that load picking up Monday. Here it is Friday. Now it's damn near 3:30 in the afternoon of Friday. Hopefully I ain't gonna sit here till Monday. But the whole reason this shit started and kept going is that I've been idling a little more because I ain't been running that APU because of the air conditioner. Air compressor's only about a year old, but maybe a little over a year. That clutch wasn't kicking in. We're just staying out. Well, after I was doing this regen here, I figured, I'm going to get out and check all the fuses and everything. Just for shits and giggles, I figured I'd unplug every one of those plugs in there with wires in it. And there's like multiple wires on each plug. And I went ahead and pulled them out for a little bit of time and plugged them back in. Plugged them all back in and everything, and come back in and started that APU up, and I had it directly on the AC right off the bat. And normally what it would do is it would run, and by the time it'd want to kick in the compressor for the air, that damn thing would put up a code and then turn around and shut the APU down, and it give up AC code on it. I can run that APU on heat or fan or just to heat, charge the batteries, and it would run. But as soon as I put it over on AC, it would run and it'd do the same thing every time. Just come up with a code, and then after a minute or two, it'd go red and then it'd shut down. But after doing this right here, it was fine. It done the regen, and as I was doing all this unplugging and plugging, the truck idled down, and I just crossed my fingers, and I got in, and all the lights were off, except for that one where it's saying the exhaust is hot, but the stop engine, everything is gone. So I let it run for a couple minutes, and it still showed the exhaust was hot, but I shut it off, and I got back here and I'm gonna try that. That's been a few hours ago that we done that. That was before noon. It's still back here running. I got a volt amp meter with a temp deal probe that I can hook on, and I got it hooked up. It's reading 54 degrees now. When I first turned it on, it was bouncing between 59 and 62 coming out of the inlet there for the AC for the APU. Not doing too bad. Now I just cross the fingers that we can get it all the way back, loaded all the way back to Des Moines, and we'll get that DEF filter, DPF, whatever the hell you want to call it, damn emissions crap. But on another note, that old boy, his trailer's still sitting here and his truck's over there. And last night he got the steer tires put on, and today he got the drive tires put on. He went and rented a torch, and he's got the pry bars that he was using for the tires. He's going to straighten up that wafer doubt rub rail, and he talked to his neighbor. His neighbor's got a little road that goes back. They own a hay field in behind his mom and dad's house, and he talked to them, and they're going to allow him to take his trailer over there and just temporarily so he can fix that deck and drop it there in that little lane back there to that field they got back there, and he's going to replace that deck this week, because he said his numbers are coming. His numbers are active Wednesday, and he's already talked to the people that rejected his trailer. They may have a load for him come Wednesday if he's got that trailer done. And then Monday, I guess he's supposed to have his plates and all that shit and decals for his truck. So now I gotta get, what do you do? And I think I found another editor app. We'll see. Cross your fingers on that point too. But I hope we can get this sumbitch back to Des Moines Freightliner or Altoona Freightliner, Harrison Truck Centers. Get that filter cleaned out. I don't know how much that's going to cost me. They're probably going to bend me over. So, thanks for listening to me rant, or letting me rant today again. If I can get this new app to work, at the end of this video, I'll have that little footage of that truck and trailer. You guys have a good weekend. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I'm running. Thanks for watching. Give me one of them thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.